He's the Aussie comedian with a face like a dishcloth. His sellout shows have taken him around the world and landed him on a US reality show.
Yeah, Randy Feltface is the purple puppet known for his razor-sharp humour and rapid arm movements. Take a look.
You know my favourite spectator sport? Line rage. You know how in the supermarket you can boop your own stuff? Yeah? That's line rage in action right there. Yeah. I just love watching impatient people standing in line losing their minds. Because we got so sick of watching other people slowly scanning our goods. We're like, give me that, let me do it. Boop, boop, boop. That's how you do it. Not getting old here, check this out. Wait.
Very good, and Randy joins us now, live from Melbourne. Randy, welcome to the show, mate. You've been called the world's most entertaining non-human comedian. Are you funnier than a human?
Well, I think that probably all depends on the human, doesn't it, Bo? I mean, I think I'm probably about maybe 25% funnier than Peter Dutton, and yet not nearly as funny as Barnaby Joyce. So,
no.
you know, there's a fine line. There's a fine line.
Randy, you're 40 years old. When did you know you wanted to get into stand-up?
When I turned 39. Before that, I was just standing on the street, just screaming at strangers, hoping to get some attention. And it's been a good couple of years. I picked the right time to start, Tristan.
It's a good time just to start. Crowds are back, mate. But like all comedians, you've got a break. How did you get your first break?
I'm really hoping this is my first break because I've got a lot of seats to sell. Look at that, it's a big room. No, I think it was probably Channel 10's own Good News World where I really broke through, working with the amazing Paul McDermott, who taught me everything I know about comedy and also taught me everything I know about vest and tie combinations. Look at this. What do you think, fellas?
Looking sharp.
Rocking it?
I like it.
This one's for you, McDermott. This one's for you.
Hey, Randy, funny is funny. You're moving to America, but how does your humour translate in the US?
Well, I can't do any of my Barnaby Joyce jokes there, but apart from that, I think thanks to the magic of the internet and social media, I've probably got a bigger following in the States now than I have anywhere else in the world. So I change a few colloquialisms and they tend to get on board. I've got this great new bit about camel milk that I'll give a shot over there. Hopefully that works well.
Very clever. Hey, if you can make it in America, you can make it anywhere, mate. You're known for some pretty risque humour, we know this. But do you have anything that's off limits?
Look, I don't really think anything is off limits as long as you... I think it all depends on the angle, right? The way you approach the joke, because you can make anything offensive and just the same way I think you can make anything kind of inclusive and non-offensive if you show a bit of compassion. But then again, you're not going to please everybody, you know? I'm just throwing stuff at the wall, lads, and hoping it lands at this point.
That's what we're doing, mate. We do that every day in here for 4 hours a day.
Come here, last question, Randy. Do you wear pants? Not for me. If not, should you really be doing stand-up?
No, that is an offensive question. I take umbrage at that because everybody knows that television presenters are the worst offenders when it comes to going pantsless on air.
Yeah.
Are you guys on a couch right now? If you were behind a desk, you'd be naked from the waist down, Tristan. Admit it.
Yeah,
Admit it.
You're right, mate. We have to because, you know, we're out in full frontage out here on the lounge. We're standing now. As you can see, I've got some of Rove's old pants
The rest of the time, just nude. Running around nude. I've got your number, Bo.
That's how we were born, mate. Embrace it. Hey, you can grab tickets to see Randy's show. Adios, Australia at ticketek.com.au. Randy, thank you so much for joining us, mate.
Look at all the seats. Come along, there's heaps of seats.
Come on, fill them up, Melbourne.
The seats. Come on, Melbourne. I need this. I need this, Melbourne.
Top man, Randy. Thanks for joining us today. Good luck in the States.
See you later. Have a great day. Bye.
All the best, champ.
Good job. Talented.